You called again, just past 3 in the morning, whispering I can't take it and I wanna fade away. I know too well the darkness lingering in your soul. It won't just vanish with simple words like a fading call. You speak of your symptoms, the weight that swings up and down, telling me how every night restful sleep is a stranger. I listen in silence, no interruptions, no questions, no doubts, knowing this is illness in time is the only way to understand. Feeling sad and depression, our worlds apart. I'll let you lean on me until the clouds begin to part. Even though I know the pills you have to take are the way out, and I'm right here by your side. Let me be your wall, a place where you can collapse. No promises needed, no pressure to be yourself again. I will carry you on the days your strength runs dry. My love is a space where you don't have to stay strong. I'll wait until the doctor says you found the way out. On days you wanna sleep, I'll hold you tight. On days you wanna eat, I'll find the things you love. I don't expect my love to be the cure or medicine, but let me be the spirit that keeps you standing tall. Because I cherish the girl in your brightest days, and I embrace the soul in your darkest ones. If the simplest cure is taking your medication, I'll be the one to ensure you never forget. I know you're facing a sorrow that isn't just a story, but a shift in the chemistry within your vein. My duty is to be the one who never walks away. Just hold my hand, we'll walk through this together. Let me be your wall, a place where you can collapse. No promises needed, no pressure to be yourself again. I will carry you on the days your strength runs dry. My love is a space where you don't have to stay strong. I'll wait until the doctor says you found the way out. Ooh. When society pressures you and the bad news overflows, when the world leaves you weary and worn, come back to our room where only understanding lives. Just seeing you breathe is enough to fill my heart. Let me be your wall, a place where you can collapse. I'll wait until the doctor says you found the way out. I love you, my dear. Close your eyes, for tomorrow I'll still be here. The starlight in your eyes is all my heart can see, a floating sensation like a dream at break of dawn. Beautiful and simple, love just manifests, demanding nothing, bound by no conditions. It is a state of being that may drift away, yet without moving a muscle, love remains full in my heart. But merely loving won't carry us to the finish line, for on this road of dreams the traces of building a relationship await. Feeling alone
never be enough. It takes your hand and mine, steady and intertwined, to craft a world of beauty. We must learn to communicate, even when weary, daring to unveil the vulnerabilities within. Let respect be our fundamental rule, a reminder that no matter how close, boundaries must exist. A relationship is labor, a truth we must embrace, accepting the imperfections in you and in me. It's not just reinvitation, but a steadfast effort to build a sanctuary strong enough not to crumble, because maybe loving won't carry us to the finish line. Upon this road of dreams, the traces of building a relationship will wait. Feeling alone might never be enough. It takes your hand and mine, steady and intertwined, to craft a world of beauty. Love is the blazing fire, the fuel that keeps us warm. But a relationship is the stone we must carve, rooted in trust, driven by growth. Love is an emotion, but one day love becomes a decision to stay. I may love you with all my soul, but do we choose to walk this path together? That is the real question, one that must be answered through action. The passing nights, the same old scenes on loop, the echo of that last laugh, those eyes still crystal clear. So crystal clear. No matter how long it's been, it feels like yesterday. The stories tucked away, they never seem to fade, never fade away. They say time heals everything, but some things only sink deeper, never thinning out. Those old feelings, they still haunt, they still invade, hammering home the truth that love is still at work. Something in the memory is beating, a hidden rhythm buried deep inside, a trace of love that never disappeared, reminding my heart that I'm still loving you. Though your world's away, our hearts remain entwined, trying to move on, stepping into a new world, meeting so many people, yet no one feels the same. Always comparing in my mind, and your image flashes back like a shadow trailing my every step, like a curse that binds me fast. They say time heals everything, but some things only sink deeper, never thinning out. Those old feelings, they still haunt, they still invade, hammering home the truth that love is still at work. Something in the memory is beating, a hidden rhythm buried deep inside, a trace of love that never disappear, reminding my heart that I'm still loving you. Though your world's away, our hearts remain entwined. Perhaps it's just a weakness, clinging to the used to be's, or perhaps the truth is real love never decays. Whatever it may be, I'll let it stay. Let the memory work its way through my heart without it. Something in the memory is beating, a hidden rhythm buried deep inside, a trace of love that never disappeared, reminding my heart that I'm still loving you. Though your world's away, our hearts remain entwined. Still loving you in the memory that's still at work. I'm still loving you always, always. The day we met, the air felt thin and cold, with a gaze so piercing, as if my fate were already told. Your words cut deep, they left me tremble inside, a superior soul, the kind of man I've learned to deride. But I held firm till the instincts I believed were true, convinced I saw right through a man as hollow as you. I let my prejudice cast a shadow o'er the light, willingly blind to the truth hidden from my sight. The closer we grew, the more my ego would flare, a chaotic blend of love and hate in the air. And in that fleeting moment, when you reached out with a ring, I struck back with the wound, the sharpest pain I could bring. I cast away your love, born of a pride I could not bear, leaving no room for a word, no space for you to care. Oh, for in truth I was fueled by a vanity of my own, mirroring the very bias that I had harshly shown. We lived in glass fortresses of our own design before the truth struck home, crossing the line. That single letter shifted the ground beneath my feet, overturning the certainties I once thought were complete. How shameful have I been, the voice within me cried. Your faults were shadows compared to the judgment I'd applied. Within your grand estate where the halls whisper of old, I felt a sincerity more precious than gold. Beyond the title stood a man of honor and grace, whose pride was a shield for those in a fragile place. But the silence of your sacrifice was the final key, protecting my sister's honor so selflessly, seeking no praise, no glory to be won. It was love rooted in virtue, like the rising sun. And tonight, as our eyes meet in the soft evening glow, your pride and my prejudice are finally let go. I embrace the love that grew from the lessons we've learned, seeing the hidden word for which my heart has yearned. You are the truth that I once failed to see, and I am story in the past, the shadow of truth in your eyes. Oh, I see it now. Before we love with a silent understanding. I've stood amidst the wind, hearing words so grand, drifting by like smoke, slipping through my hand. You spoke of endless love, a heart so firm and true. But when the hour struck, I found no trace of you. The roar of promises was simply far too loud, drowning out my weary heart beneath a heavy cloud. Don't you know that trust isn't built on hollow glass? It's forged in the gravity of truth, meant to last. You don't have to speak at all, just let the rhythm show. Let your actions be the shadow where your shadows go. True love isn't a wildfire, but the ember's steady glow, never fading out as long as breath may flow. Some speak in giants' tongues, then leave the soul to wait. Unlike the way you move, leaving nothing up to fade. Even just that same old cup of coffee by my side. Your quiet consistency is a poem with nowhere to hide. When I fall to the ground, no silver tongue is sought. Just the sight of your shadow is all the peace I bought. For this feeling wasn't crafted from the lexicon of youth. It was built from the gravity of truth. The world spins on its axis, shifting every day, but you remain my center, the anchor in the fray. Reliability like yours is a debt that can't be paid, a rare kind of sanctuary, soul deep. It's the soul deep trust. The word always is a language more divine than love. And I will give my heart to the one who walks the path their words have begun.
Whoa. Faint smoke drifts through the dimming light, alone yet an inner strength burns bright. Past loves were storms that raged in blue, then faded as time changed every view. I once confessed you were my very soul, but a greater duty now takes control. A man's world claims a horizon wide and far, more than the ache of a single cardiac scar. Love is a vintage wine, a taste so fine, leading the senses to a blurred design. But if the glass should shatter and the spirits dry, the thirst for my my purpose will never die. You weren't the air, the very breath I drew, but the vibrant colors that once soaked the view. If the bonds we held should ever lose their worth, this man's honor remains his piece of earth. Tears are no white flag, no sign of defeat, but a lesson learned, making wisdom complete. This sorrow is nothing but a passing cloud, a brief veil before the vision stands proud. But I refuse to be a lonely shadow of you. Love is but a guest, a brief, fleeting call, while I am the mountain standing through it all.
I try to be everything you ever wanted, to be as perfect as the ones they praise. Sometimes I'm weary carrying in this burden of expectations hidden in a haze. Do I need to be better? Do I need to surrender to finally be the one who's worth your heart? I've almost forgotten that my pure sincerity is the foundation of every single part. I used to think I had to be flawless until I ran out of breath, lost in the chase. But the ultimate answer isn't within me, it's written in the gaze upon your face. So I'll just ask you plainly, am I enough in this very skin as the person I am today? I haven't lied out, I haven't strayed, I've never brought your heart any dismay. If you're still happy, if you're still content to walk this life with me, hand in hand, that's all the proof I need that I am enough. And I won't have to push beyond what I can stand. Maybe you need someone who heals you better, a gentle soul who knows just what to say. I'm willing to learn to fill in the spaces, to keep our love steady every day. But my efforts only hold their value if you're the one who wants them to be real. If you don't expect it, I won't force the act. No need for a show, just let me be real. My good enough isn't measured by the world, but by the truth we share to heart. I'll keep my promise, I'll never walk away. No one could ever take your part. Society has its standards, its rules for being good, but our love needs something more than just a grade. Tell me what you need, tell me what you crave. If I can change for us, I won't be afraid. You define the criteria, you set the bar. If you're happy here, there's no to pretend. Not like the stories, not like what they say. Just you and me, together till the end. Don't let their whispers make us weary. Our enough is a secret, only we can know. The answer is you. Just you.
People often ask me how I'd feel if someone better ever came my way. But those fleeting sights don't mean a thing, because my heart has already chosen you. Waking up beside you every day is the only reality I've ever craved. There's no room for comparison here, because our bond transcends everything. We are more than just partners in life. We are best friends who truly understand. Though we may not be perfect in anyone's eyes, I'm ready to walk this journey by your side. Our love isn't built on sweetness alone, but anchored by an understanding that never fades. Growing together day by day with you. This love is the ultimate prize for my heart. On the days you're weary and out of strength, I am here standing gladly by your side. No words are ever really needed, just one look and I know exactly what you mean. Life has its highs and its lows. We're just ordinary people who make mistakes, but I have faith in everything we are, in a love that is steadfast and will endure. Because you are the piece that completes me, the only one I've ever been looking for. Love isn't about possession, but about supporting each other on and on. My heart seeks no one else. There's no greener grass I'm waiting for. There's only you and only you waiting here. Vars helende perspectives and interpretation. ในทอดเรื่องของเนื้อเพลงที่คุณได้มามีประเด็นเรื่อง conflict resolution ซึ่งน่าสนใจมากครับผมจึงเลือกใช้คำที่สะท้อนถึงการเติบโตดังนี้ครับ I never thought of looking elsewhere. No vision of anyone could outshine you. From the moment I stepped into your life, I decided right then, this is where I stay. Building a life isn't a fairy tale. There are days of arguments and heartbreak. We've had our clashes, almost reaching the brink, but we learned the art of truly listening. Love isn't about reaching perfection, it's about understanding the person within. From what I once thought was just a collision, today we call it mutual understanding. You're the best friend who lights the way, the only one I trust to hold my hand, navigating through the clouds of confusion. We turn our conflicts into wisdom. We don't have to be perfect forever, just so heart could hold. No one could ever take your place.
Waking up to a heart full of questions, wondering what it is you truly desire. How perfect must I be when we meet to be worthy of the love you hold? I've tried so hard to never stumble, hiding every ounce of exhaustion behind the scenes. Words of sorry drift empty in the air, even when I've done nothing wrong at all. Yeah. Is the love I receive a reward or a debt? How much must I suffer to earn your sympathy? It feels like running toward an endless horizon, just to beg for a drop of mercy from your heart. Ooh, I'm terrified that one day this bond will fade if I stop being the perfect man you once knew. I mask myself with a forced practice smile, to suppress the tremors and the inner strife, erasing my old weary self from existence, leaving only a performer playing a part for you. Yeah. Sweat falls in place of the words I can't speak, a desperate proof of the man I strive to be. I become everything you ever wanted, just a trade for a glimpse of clarity and truth. I carry your expectations on both my shoulders, fearful of the loneliness that follows your feet. If one day I collapse and lose my strength, would you still look back at this man? Love is a race I'm forced to win, a burden paid for. With everything I own, I must be flawless, I must be unshakable, just to keep you from walking away. I am so fragile in the depths of my soul, fearing that without my value you'll stop loving me. Your praise is the oxygen that keeps me alive. Yeah, deep down I'm guilt-ridden and longing to be just an ordinary man in your eyes, who doesn't have to prove his worth through anything at all. Shouldn't love be a beautiful gift? Then why is my hand filled only with tears, still waiting for you to love the real me? If one day I fall and have nothing left to give, will our love still remain? Or is love reserved only for the winners?
Faint smoke drips through the dimming light, alone yet an inner strength burns bright. Past loves were storms that raged and blew, then faded as time changed every view. I once confessed you were my very soul, but a greater duty now takes control. A man's world claims a horizon wide and far, more than the ache of a single cardiac scar. Love is a vintage wine, a taste so fine, leading the senses to a blurred design. But if the glass should shatter and the spirit's dry, the thirst for my purpose will never the air, the very breath I drew, but the vibrant colors that once soaked the view. If the bonds we held should ever lose their worth, this man's honor remains his piece of earth. Oh, tears are no white flag, no sign of defeat, but a lesson learned making wisdom complete. This sorrow is nothing but a passing cloud. A grief fell before the vision stands proud. I will love you to the edge of the sky's blue, but I refuse to be a lonely shadow of you. Love is but a guest, a brief fleeting call, while I am the mountain standing through it all. I walked the path I drew, a vision crystal clear, everything in its place, driven by sweat and years. In a world built on logic, where reason led the way, never pausing for breath, never choosing to stay. Then the day I met you, the world began to shift, a tremor in my soul, a slow and steady drip. You taught me that love's beauty isn't found in a chart. It isn't just a logic, it's the truth within the heart. Walking by your side, you feel the empty space, giving life its meaning, a touch of gentle grace. In your arms I finally find the strength to just be, to let go of the wheel and let love set me free. The one who kept it locked, hidden deep inside. But looking at you now, there's nowhere left to hide. The walls I built so high, they're melting in the dust. You're the light that guides me, the only one I trust. Then the day I met you, the world began to shift, a tremor in my soul, a slow and steady drift. You taught me that love's beauty isn't found in a chart. It isn't just a logic, it's the truth within the heart. Walking by your side, you feel the empty space, giving life its meaning, a touch of gentle grace. In your arms I finally find the strength to just be, to let go of the wheel on this page of stars too.